the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're over here in Pet Simulator 99 and break down this update because a lot of people were getting this update very confused because of the way that the update was promoted over on Twitter and also in the Discord server. Smash the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Make sure to send me something in my mailbox because I send things out to people and never get anything back. You know, I'm expecting something nice and something very surprising. I want someone to literally blow my mind when I go to my mailbox. Anyway, let's continue on talking about this update here. So when we take a look at the update, it was heavily based on SpongeBob and other characters, right? And we get that sort of nod to them actually creating a world centered around those characters. And I come into the game and I kid you not, this was not about SpongeBob in one bit. You know what I'm saying? This was a pay to win egg that they added to the game with the characters in it. So if you guys go over to the shop right now, you can see the SpongeBob egg. You get one egg for 400 Robux, and then you get 10 eggs for 3,200 Robux. You can also see the characters here. You got Mr. Krabs, you got Gary, you got Patrick, and of course you got SpongeBob in Titanic form. Now, in my honest opinion, I would have added the whole entire main cast. That consists of Sandy Cheeks as well. She is a character. Why is she not a part of this egg? That makes me extremely mad, in my honest opinion. She is one of the most favorite, lovable characters aside from SpongeBob and Patrick. You know what I mean? If you're going to add Gary, then you need to add Sandy, you need to add Squidward, you know what I'm saying? Just those core main characters, and maybe Pearl as well. I would have loved to see Pearl in Titanic form, considering the fact that she's a whale and she towers over all of the other SpongeBob characters. But hey, that's just my honest opinion. Anyway, like I said, this update has nothing to do with SpongeBob. It's actually a dinosaur tycoon that you guys have to build. And when you guys are building this tycoon, it's going to take you guys a shit ton of hours because it's a full-fledged tycoon that needs to be built from the first button all the way till the very last button. And the very last buttons are very, very expensive. They literally cost billions in coins, and you have to be farming constantly in order to get to that particular point where you make the billions and be able to purchase those final last buttons. Now, when it comes down to the theoretics of a tycoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of buttons that are, not really important in the moment for you. And that's how I basically complete Tycoon. You know what I mean? Something that seems a little bit excessive and non-important, I purchase that last. I purchase whatever is important. So Dinosaur Tycoon, you know what I mean? As far as like the building structure, yeah, all of that was very important to me. But all of the little trees and, all the other aesthetics that make up the Dinosaur Island, that was secondary. So that's how I did that. But the fastest way to actually complete this is by helping out other players breaking their breakables, because you can actually get coins from helping someone else out at their tycoon. So I came in, boom, started my tycoon, didn't have enough coins, right? Didn't have enough pets, because the pets that are for this particular event are, they could be used in both the regular map and also in this event map. But the pets that are here, I guess they do more damage for the event. So I decided to go with the pets from here, and I went over to someone else's tycoon. These guys were already over there breaking it. As soon as I come over there, I started collecting loot instantly and made like 5 million in coins, and I was able to come back to my own spot and build up my tycoon from just going over there, siphoning from what they did. So I would say, in my honest recommendation, look for someone that has like 95 or maybe 96% of their tycoon built and completed, and go over there and start siphoning some coins, and then also contribute, help out. As you start to get pets, go over there and help them with breakables, because as you start to progress through the entire tycoon, certain sections start to get a little bit strong. And when you guys are in events, you guys know that we don't have access to our backpack. We can't use any flags, we can't use comets, we can't use any boosters. Everything is on pause until you go back into the main game. So that's what sucks about this whole entire thing. There is a very, very expensive section in the game which is called the mini islands, and basically those things are going to cost billions. You know what I mean? They're literally across the water, so you'll see them in the distance. Like right now I have a mini island built over here. It has a chest. You can go there and destroy the chest and get fossil tokens. You're going to use the fossil tokens to come back to your main area over here, which is the huge chance machine. Now you can't put any pets in here. The only thing that you can actually put in here is fossil tokens. So as you guys can see, I have a total of 15. If we put the 15 in here just like this and we press confirm, our chances get increased for 10 minutes. Look at that, plus 1.7. That's a very low chance of me getting a huge, you know what I mean? But it's a chance that I'll take. So now you come over to your egg and then you'll see right there. Look at the huge chances right there. And by the way, this egg has at least 4 huges in here. I see a huge dino dog, I see a boxer dog, and then I see an elephant, and there's some type of cat in there. Those are a couple of old huges, I believe, but still nonetheless I have no huges in this game and no Titanic. So any way that I can increase my fossils and put them into the machine would be, you know, existential. Anyway, you go over to the breakables and you have a small chance of getting some of the fossil tokens. You can also get fossil tokens by inviting friends and joining them in a server. And you can also, look at that, a friend just shown up. And let me also say hi. She was in the void and I couldn't join her, by the way. So whenever you watch this video, Sarah, I tried joining you for like an hour and I couldn't get in because I didn't make it to Rebirth 8. Anyway, as I was saying, the fossil tokens, you can basically gain them by inviting friends, breaking breakables, and visiting other players' islands as well. And this, the chest that I've shown you guys can actually break that and get a small amount of fossil tokens from there as well. So there's 4 ways to basically gain them. Man, what a crazy update, you know what I mean? They tease you with the whole SpongeBob, you get super excited, then you come in and you find out that it's just an egg that you have to spend Robux on. But there's a full-fledged Tycoon. They're expressing new ideas, and that's been the sort of, you know, agenda for Preston ever since this game has come out. He has been trying to do new things for us, and I kind of like it. But building a full-fledged Tycoon and spending so many hours of your day playing just particularly one game so you can finish it, that's not how I roll. You guys know me. I love to play a multitude of different games, and I spend my entire Saturday playing Pet Simulator 99, which was something that I've never done before. Anyway, that's my time, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
That was totally wicked!
I do what I just tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dropped college just so I could focus on the dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now 2 bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Oh, this I gotta be, the numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, now hot as me. And if I spring up, put my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.